New tonight, the drone debate. Police tell us a drone could save the life of a missing child or track down an armed gunman.
But others say flying surveillance cameras violate your privacy. We checked and are told no law enforcement groups in Rhode Island are using drones right now, but many tell us they want to, and soon. And
that's raising privacy concerns for some state lawmakers who want to restrict when and how drones can be used. Patrick Little breaks down both sides of this debate in a story you'll see only on Eyewitness News tonight.
So where do you draw the line when it comes to privacy and protection? That's the question lawmakers are dealing with when it comes to drones. And people on both sides of the issue say the stakes are high. Drones like this can fly up to 32 miles per hour and can go thousands of feet into the air. Equipped with a high-definition camera and remote controlled from the ground, drones can get to places faster and see things better than the human eye. That could make them a critical tool for law enforcement. So imagine these scenarios. You're a parent. Your child is lost in the woods, say, over there. What's the quickest way to get from here to there? To start that search? Perhaps this drone that's equipped with a camera. Another scenario, an active shooter on the run in the woods, maybe hiding, say, over here. What would be the quickest and fastest way to start the search for that active shooter? Again, another great option would be this drone. But unfortunately right now, it's not an option.
At this point, we don't have drones. But as things progress, I think law enforcement should have the opportunity to use drones.
We've learned the Rhode Island chapter of the American Civil Liberties Union doesn't disagree.
The ACLU believes that there's a legitimate use for drones, but what we need to do is put into place some privacy protections before law enforcement has drones.
That's why the ACLU is backing legislation that was recently introduced by State Rep. Teresa Tanzi, a Democrat from South Kingstown. The bill would require law enforcement to get a warrant before they can use a drone. That would, of course, take time, something first responders don't always have at the scene of an emergency.
First response, that's one of the most critical things happen in our business. This legislation, as it's written, would restrict that.
We understand where law enforcement is coming from and just want to ensure that the privacy of Rhode Islanders are protected before the drones are in use.
So as the balancing act between privacy and protection plays out at the State House, the future of emergency response is up in the air.
We don't want to restrict us so much where they can't do their job. One, we can't protect ourselves, nor can we protect the citizens we're sworn to protect.
Representative Tanzi's bill is still being studied by the House Judiciary Committee. It still hasn't made it to the House floor for a vote yet. We've learned that 34 other states are currently looking at bills regarding drones as well. I'm Patrick Little, Eyewitness News.
And you can head to our website to read these laws for yourself.
You'll also see how the federal government restricts who can fly drones and the few places in the country that are cleared to use them for research. It's all on WPRI.com.